NetGas's Netrix prototype video 1.0. So here we are going to have our simulated solar power. Here we have our battery pack with just a single battery in it. Here we have our power PCB, we'll come back to that in just a second. And then here we have the Raspberry Pi 3B, along with the phone that will be used to show that a Wi-Fi signal is being produced. So as you can see here, we have, this is our actual small board right here. And then there's an empty component right there. That's because we designed it slightly larger than what we ordered. There is a slightly larger one. We just made a mistake, miscommunication. But so we have the small one on the back with a breakout board being put into the larger one's components. And once the larger one comes in, we'll go ahead and add that to here. We'll go ahead and right here we are measuring the voltage across the battery. It is currently at 4.167 volts DC. So what we're going to go ahead and do is, this is the positive end of the Raspberry Pi. We're going to plug that into the VO positive, and that should create 5 volts right here, which it does, which should then turn on the Raspberry Pi. As you can see, the red light is on. Now we will pan over here, and in just a second, we should see Netrix 2019. It may take more than a second, but we should be seeing the Wi-Fi signal Netrix 2019.
Should still be wearing my gloves.
Probably not.
No. Whoever's handling the pipe should be gloves. So I'm probably going to go.
There it is.
More.
I'll let Austin go ahead and sign in while we turn on the simulated solar power. And as you can see, this red LED indicates that it is charging. And so here we're having the battery, and it is slowly being drained, but also slowly charging based off of what we have here. And once Austin gets everything hooked up, we'll go ahead and we'll even test that we can prove that everything's running off the Raspberry Pi. So still charging here. He's logging into the Terminus app. And then as you can see, this is the Raspberry Pi's command line interface. So here we have the ultrasonic sensor. It's pointed up. I don't know exactly what it's going to see because it's kind of at an angle. But once he runs the code, we should start being able to see measurements, because as you can see, its red LED came on, seeing that it has received power. So here it is receiving measurements. These are very random measurements. I don't know exactly what it's seeing, but we can prove that it is fully functional. Here's a whole pan of it all. Alright, that has been the Netrix 2019 PCB prototype video.